Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. Eid Mubarak. I have a few more students on stage. Hi, everyone. My name is Revolve. This is Ayra. So today I thought instead of me demonstrating the pose, I'll get my best student to do it. So she has been practicing yoga with me since she was in the tummy. So I think she's the best person to try and demonstrate as I walk you through the different benefits, all right? So I was hoping that my segment will come before dinner so that I can actually say maybe you do it together with me, but you know now, you're lucky. Okay, so there are many benefits of yoga. And today 20 minutes is given to me, but even 20 minutes itself may not be enough to cover all the benefits that I have been helping students for the last 10 to 15 years. So before I start, before Ayra demonstrates some of these poses, first of all, I'd like to thank my Papa and Meme. Without my Papa and Meme, there would not be me standing here today. And they have always supported me in my passion. Yes? Okay, all right. So before further ado, I will let Ayra demonstrate the first pose. Ayra, are you ready? Okay, so what is the first pose? Yeah, so we're going to try to demonstrate a standing forward bending pose, which is very good for back pain. So how many of you here have some episode of back pain? So back pain could be neck, could be mid-back, could be lower back. Right? So I hope maybe you can, don't do it now while eating, but maybe you can try to bring some of these home and try to do it when you're empty stomach, okay? So come, leg open wide, Ayra. Lift your arms up, breathe in. Slowly breathe out, look far and bend forward and all the way down. So when you go down, you try to bring your tummy closer to the thighs and also bring more circulation to the digestive organs. At the same time, you stretch your back. Another 3. I'm trying very hard to focus here. 2 and 1. Look forward and slowly we come back up. Okay. So that is standing forward bend, which is quite easy to do it. The next one we will do is Revolve Triangle. That's very good for people who want to lose some weight at the waistline. Anyone? Or maybe nobody will own up. But it's good to do it to lose some chubs around the tummy, okay? So maybe we will show just one side. So from the top of the mat, bring your left leg back, right hand on the hips, left hand up, breathe in, and breathe out all the way down. Put your palms beside your foot and slowly lift the other hand up. So you're gonna try and twist the waistline area, okay? And this is also very good for the shoulders, tightness in the shoulders. Another 3 and 2 and 1, and slowly release and come back up. Okay, so those are standing poses. I'll bring you to the floor. Okay, so we're gonna do something called a cat and cow stretch. Very good for the spine, for different age group, or even if it's a pregnant student, is also able to do this safely. All right, so come Ayra, go down onto your knees. Put your palms down. So ready, as you breathe in, as you breathe out, lift your head up and lift your buttocks up. So basically extending your spine, as you can see here, and trying to stretch and lengthen. And the opposite direction you got to do to flex the spine. So breathe in, breathe out, look down and round. So this is a great release for tension in the shoulders and also bringing some circulation to the digestive organs. Okay, another 3 and 2, breathe. And 1, and slowly relax. Okay, now we can take a seat. All right? So next you can do this pose at your desk when you're working. So maybe you're on a computer, in the middle of the day you're working, and you can do this pose. So cross your legs to sit. If you're on a chair, continue sitting on the chair. We're going to do the eagle arms. Do the eagle arms first. Okay. So now we're going to stretch both the arms out. Bring your right elbow below the left. Interlock your fingers. Breathe in, breathe out, push the arms up. So she brings her elbow right up to the nose. Initially when the shoulders are tight, maybe it's not easy to bring all the way up, okay? But try your best, all right? 3, 2, 1, and release. You can try the other way around as well. So bring the other elbows below, okay? Or maybe you can try this pose and where you are now. It's quite possible to do it, while you're there at the desk. Okay, and the next one, butterfly. So this one, after you do salat, after you namaz, you can continue sitting on your prayer mat and continue doing this pose. So you can see she open up her hips as she bring her feet together. Sit up tall, breathe in and breathe out. You can slowly bend forward, okay? So Ayra is pretty flexible, so she can go straight to her feet. But for a start, maybe sitting up itself is a challenge. So you can try to just sit up and breathe as you are in the pose, all right? And slowly come back up. Okay, next 3 poses I have for you, and last 3 poses. Try to do it with a teacher or an instructor, or maybe somebody that can supervise you, because there are some risks to it. So the next one is a split, all right? I think a lot of us have done this as a child, but as we grow older, maybe the hips are getting a little stiff. So we're gonna try to do just the open legs, and slowly you can move into the split. Yes. Okay. Yeah, she can do this in even any point in the day. She's pretty flexible, but be very careful. Try to just do the easier variation first. Ayra, show the easier one. Okay, just like that, and try to go forward a little bit and stretch. Okay. And last two, you definitely want to have somebody by the side when you do this. We're going to try to do a wheel pose. This is considered the king and the queen pose of yoga, because the benefits are extreme. There's a hormonal benefit, there's a spinal benefit, there's digestive benefits, even for high blood pressure and blood pressure issues, diabetes, many benefits that I can't mention enough. So she's going to lift herself off the floor and arch her back, all right? So lie down on the mat, Ayra. Put your palms beside your ears. Open up your feet slightly, breathe in, breathe out, and lift. Yes. We're going to hold it here for another 3, and 2, breathe, and 1, slowly bend your knees, and slowly come back down. So this is the queen pose of yoga, okay? And then the final, the last one, the king pose, all right? So it's a headstand. Yeah? A headstand, but not to stand literally on the head, because then the neck is going to break if the whole body weight is going to be on the neck. So it looks like it is on the head, but actually the hands are working very hard. The shoulders has to be really strong and stable, okay? So we will take a while to reach this point. So it's not like you can go in and straight away do it, but there's again a lot of benefits that come along with it, all right? So let's put your forearms down. Okay, and gently rest the head into the mat. Slowly walk, give Mama Malik, and slowly up. So even I do it, right, every day. Bring a lot of blood into the head, which usually we don't, because gravity takes the blood away from the body into the legs. So this pose is really good if you have insomnia. Don't be scared by the pose, but I can teach you slowly. We can try to do this every day, maybe 1 minute against the wall. All right, 3, 2, 1. Bring one leg down and down. And after this, we can rest in a child pose, just to normalize the blood pressure. Okay? All right. Do you have any questions for me? No. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
What a wonderful and fit mother-daughter pair. I'll definitely be trying out some of these new yoga poses after devouring tonight's delicious meal. I'm pretty sure most of the audiences will be